Hey everyone, let's take a look at how to produce an income statement. So we'll open up our data here, have the option to open it in Excel. Once we do that, we can get it here. And from here, first thing we want to do, just to make things a little bit easier, is to organize our information. So we'll start with our revenue. Then we're going to take a look at any operating expenses, so the cost of selling that revenue, and any other operating expenses. And of course, depreciation is another expense we have to account for. So once we have our revenue and our operating expenses, we can start inputting them here. And moving our values over. Now to figure out our earnings before our earnings before interest and tax. We're simply going to do the math here, take our revenue and subtract our operating expenses. Okay, so that's our earnings before interest and tax. So now we have to account for our interest. So we see here that our interest is given to us. So we can move that over here. This is our earnings before interest and tax. Now we just have to account for our tax. So before that, we're going to figure out our taxable income. So we'll just do it here. Okay, so taxable income will be our earnings subtracted our interest. So that's our taxable income. Finally, they give us the taxes in this case. So we just have to deduct that from the taxable income. So that's our net income. And just fill that in for our taxes. Hopefully when we check our answer, we have a good positive result. So that's step A, that's producing the income statement for the year. Now we want to figure out our operating cash flow for the year. Now there's two equations we can take a look at. One equation is operating cash flow is equal to our earnings before interest and taxes plus our depreciation minus our taxes. So again, just to be clear, earnings plus depreciation minus taxes gives us our operating cash flow. So EBIT plus depreciation minus our taxes. Now in the theory video, we did discuss that we can also get it from our net income plus our interest expense plus depreciation. So let's see if that's a similar number. So our net income plus interest expense plus our depreciation. So you can see that's the same value. So let's go ahead and punch that in. And another positive result. Happy financing!